Another video. Anyways, welcome back. I'm here. Okay, wait, wait. I haven't even said welcome. I'm already speaking. Welcome back to my channel. To all the new subscribers, welcome. And for all the returning subscribers, welcome. You know what to do. And yeah, guys, I decided before I go out, let me just speak, let me come up close and personal. But also, guys, it's so hot. Jobek. One thing about Jobek, it's so hot. It's hot in here, Okay. I needed that. But anyways, I wanted to have it's not gonna be long now. But I also just wanted to get this out of my chest. So I'm done talking about this, you know what I mean? But tomorrow the story, your girl's gonna do her. I think I keep talking about this, but I'm fully realizing that I haven't done the things that I wanted to do for a very long time. And now I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. And also me, why am I? Oh, but it's hot as well. Gosh. Sure. Anyways, but I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So yeah, so we're doing us. Why am I stuttering? Honestly, why am I stuttering? But I just wanna say I'm tired of just doing what I think people are gonna like or how people are gonna perceive me. And I'm not that person, but at the back of my head I feel like I'm that person. Do you get what I mean? I think I do think about what people are gonna say to a certain degree, and I haven't been open to myself. And also I sometimes feel like I just let my opinions just sit at the back seat. You get what I mean? So I'm not really open, or I find it hard to express myself, and that's all because of just not being, the word is running away. It's here, but it's running away. But it's all because of just not allowing my personality. Yeah, basically, just not allowing me to be me and my personality to flow. And yeah, just F whatever people say, because it's your truth. And if they have something to say, then But I've always been scared of that, saying something that's off. So I think that's something also I'm working on. And how long have I been holding back? Do you understand? I haven't seen myself grow to what I want myself to grow to, and that's part of the reason I feel most of the reason, not even part, I've just been holding myself back. So this is me just being open about that as well. But also, guys, it's hot, man. Also, it's a problem, man, in relationships, imagine not knowing how to tell your partner, I have to wait after a few days and say, not even just to a partner or anything, but friendships, bruh. And that affects me, and I started getting angry because I couldn't voice how I felt, Also part of the reason why I didn't leave Cape Town on a good note was because just that I wasn't basically growing up, and I'm not saying anything like vile or anything like on my parents. My parents were good people. My family's great, like good people as well. But I feel like because we're a lot in the house, and I love that we're a lot, but we're just like, I don't know, like I had a conversation with my sister the other day, and she was like, yeah, I feel like she was telling me like, yeah, she has issues, like she's always on fighting mode, and that's because in the house we're like on survival mode because like we're a lot, like everybody wanted their opinion. What was I saying? The video just cut, so hooks. But anyways, what I was saying is we were just in survival mode, so everyone just wanted their opinions to be heard, to either like one another or to family. And I forgot what I said in the other part of the video, so if I keep repeating, ciao, 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 ciao. But basically, just doing me is the motto going forward. And just this 2 minutes I was in YouTube, the 2 minutes I just started the YouTube thing and the whole thing, this community. I think it just made me happy because when I tell you I've been wanting to do this like for the longest time, and I just kept holding back, and I feel like if I started then, where would I be now? But anyways, Asiko Lapo, because you know what, it never was that serious. It was never that serious. I also feel like what made me realize this was last year, because like I went into like a huge argument with my parents because Cape Town didn't really go as planned. But when they're like, okay, sharp, it happened. Like, because I was studying in Cape Town. Well, not really Cape Town, but Stellenbosch. Studied as a fashion designer. But yeah. But then they're like, just do you, dog. Like, when my parents said, do you, bruh, they're like, just start being you. Stop pretending. And at that moment, I was like, oh, Batung, I am not pretending. What do you mean? And then when I started thinking, I was like, these people were right. I was just living. I was just going about my days, my whole 18 years of living, just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And yeah, and if it's supposed to be homework, we're doing homework, but never really putting myself out there, saying my opinions, how I feel, what does Ndoza want, what does she feel? Is she happy today? No, she's not happy today. What are we gonna do about that? No, Ndoza didn't do that. She was like, you're not happy today? We're gonna be happy today. How? And we're not robots, So yeah, feeling is also important as well. But more of the story is, this was not supposed to be like a motivational story, but like more like I'm happy that I did what I wanted to do, because yeah, it's just a sign of, for me, it's a sign of doing me. And I think I started realizing like manyan. Like the first incident where I was like, how, what are these people saying, was when my parents said, sharp girl, do you? And then I was like, okay, what are you saying? When I actually realized it was like literally last year in December, when I was like, I was at my worst. Oh my word, I was all over the place. It was just a dark time for me, like really. And then I spoke to one of my siblings, because I'm like, okay, honey, if you want to tackle this, we need to speak to somebody, And yeah, I was really at my darkest of darkest times. I really did not like how life was going for me at that time. And then my sister was like, just be positive, bruh. Like manifest, not manifest, but like just be positive about life, you know, even when you don't want to, but just wake up and say it's gonna be a good day. And you know, just as little as that, it helped me. Like my mindset has changed just by saying, I know it's not easy, disclaimer, it's not easy for everyone to do that, but to be fair, the things that were just like affecting me wasn't that deep, but it was deep. That makes sense. Doesn't make sense. But it wasn't like deep in terms of like just be positive, you know. I think I just needed to hear. She didn't just say just be positive. I just needed to hear positive words and how to go about like my life going forward. She didn't really say do this, that, but she was just like saying positivity, like. And I started reading the Bible for myself again, and I think that helped. Just to know that like there's a God that actually loves you. You know what I mean? But like, despite I want to say despite everything else, like there's God that's just like looking out for you and wants the best for you. And yeah, man. And I was just like, yeah, you know. And like I'm migraine, like I'm a proper person, so why can't I just do the things I want to do? Like, why am I holding myself back? And that's the thing. So I just wanted to just literally say that, like, yeah, guys. But yeah, it's hot. Yeah, but moral of the story: don't put yourself last and others first. It's not gonna help you. I think I did that my whole life. Like I always put people first, like their emotions, and I started getting tired. I started getting tired. I couldn't give back to myself. It was just a mess. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a mess. But yeah, now we all things doing us and giving back to ourselves and not being shy for the things that we want to do. Cause guys, I'm not even saying like now that I'm speaking about it, I don't go through that, but I still suffer from that. Like even when I want to vlog these days, I'm always conscious, this person's looking at me. What are they saying? No, blah. Oi, take the camera. But then also, why does this camera keep cutting? Because now it's just wasting time. But anyways, with what I'm saying is, we obviously the goal is to do what we want and the way we want it. But like also be considerate, obviously, of people's feelings. But I think there's also like things that like people have been saying, like, do that, be focused, love yourself and stuff, but only ministers to you once you like get that aha moment, like you know, then that's when it's like it makes sense, like, oh, this is what they were saying, you know. But it only happens when you're ready to do you. And yeah, that is my TED talk for myself, basically. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video.